Hi, I'm here with Doug Uthman, and we're going to talk a lot about what's happening with the Salvation Army and our own church during November and December because there's lots of special things coming up. And just wanted to talk about what's happening at our church, first of all. For Thanksgiving, we're going to be having our Thanksgiving service on Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday, November 26th at 3 p.m. Like we have our Christmas Eve service on December 24th at 3 p.m. We're just going to keep those things consistent. But we're also going to be re implementing a potluck dinner for those that would like to sign up and bring a main dish, salad, or dessert. And signups will be for 3 weeks prior to this event. But what's happening at the Social Center, West Social Center, sponsored by the Salvation Army on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah, this is they've done it before. I don't know about the recent years, but it's was a very good event that they sponsored at the West Center, GVR West Center, and it's free of charge to my knowledge, and it's a chance to get to meet friends, have fun, eat food, which is really good. The times I've been there, it's been excellent. They may have some entertainment. It's on November 27th, which is Thanksgiving.
It is
From
Thanksgiving Day.
from 12 noon to 2 p.m. it runs. You can RSVP by November 21st at the latest through the Salvation Army. We may even have some information for you if you can't contact the Salvation Army. But Bruce is showing you one of the pamphlets. But it was very good for families. It was very good for people out of town that just got there. And again, it was a great place to be and socialize with. And I know they always look forward. They're not asking for donations, but they would always welcome donations. It's a very good service. Salvation Army, we've been with them for years doing different things, and it's always been a good time, and got good results from people, especially from this church. So make sure you mark that date down. It is for Thanksgiving from 12 to 2 o'clock. And feel free to contact them at your leisure.
I think one of the things that people need to know too is if you want to volunteer for that, Tamara Remoth is the new director there, and she would take volunteers for people to cook, to help set up the tables, any kind of things like that that you might want to do on Thanksgiving morning. Just talk to her. If you go and sign up for this and you'd like to help, just talk, and I'm sure she'll give you something to do to help with this particular thing on Thanksgiving morning as well. But what else is coming up the day after Thanksgiving and into December that we can sign up for this year, Doug?
Well, you may remember bell ringing.
Yes.
You see them in front of a lot of different stores. And I kind of like, I don't know if we fell into it or we got it by accident, but we're going to be at the Walgreens at Continental. That'll be where we do our participation with the bell ringing. And what I think is also unique, I don't recall this before too, but through right after Thanksgiving, there's 4 Fridays that follow before Christmas. So on these 4 Fridays is our time slots to find volunteers to stand in front of the Walgreens and ring the bell. And it'll be running primarily from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., although it may not run till 5 p.m. If we have an issue getting people. Now, here's where the good part comes in. I'm sure we'll get so many volunteers for this that we're going to run out of slots. We'll be starting this in probably the beginning of November to sign up for your time slot. It could be 1 or 2 hours. The way they're set up right now is in 2-hour shifts from 8 a.m. till through 5 p.m. But if you have a spouse and maybe one of you want to do 1 hour, the other one want to do the other hour, it works out. You need to, of course, adjust for the weather. There's no problem if you want to bring a folding chair or something, because it's hard to stand out there. And you want to, if you want to bring a friend, that's fine too, just to keep you company. But ringing the bell, I mean, it's very important to try to draw people to donate to the kettle. Certainly, you're welcome to donate as well. And, again, we will have more information. And I hope that you have fun with this. It is fun. I'm going to bring up one instant I had fun years ago. Don't do this. I just, as a joke, because, in a lot of neighborhoods were bad neighborhoods at one time that I remember as a youth, and people would, they were, got people that were drug addicts, former drug addicts, alcoholics, et cetera, and had all sorts of problems. But I thought this would be funny, but a deputy sheriff came up and I asked them if they could buy me a beer when they went in there. Next thing I know is the uh, manager came out and said, "Are you asking the police to buy you beer?" I said, "It was a joke." I figured if it was a regular person, it wouldn't have been funny, but it was a police person. Anyway,
Oh my.
that was all worked out. But you can have fun. Don't have that kind of fun. Talk to people.
Yeah,
Cheer them up.
absolutely.
Just spread the joy. And
I like to sing.
Yeah, sing.
Hmm.
Pray for them.
Yeah,
Bless them as they walk to or from the door.
that's right.
Just have a good time, enjoy it, and the time will go fast. I guarantee it will go fast, whether you have a 1 hour or 2 hour volunteer. But we would welcome as many people as we can to volunteer. I'm just hoping that we fill up the list and have too many volunteers, but that's a good problem.
It is a good problem.
Through the Salvation Army, we can find you another place
That's right.
a local. There's many local businesses that will be involved in this. There's some new management at the Salvation Army here. I know they're trying to get started in a lot of things, and we want to be part of making this a success this year.
Yeah, because they're one of our Touch Local partners. And my understanding is that your wife, Linda, and Rachel Miller, who used to be a volunteer at the Salvation Army and sit at that desk regularly, she will be in the Fellowship Center along with your wife and to help sign people up for these things. And
Correct.
I understand you might even run around with a clipboard. Is that true? Are you going to try to do the old, what I'm going to call the Charles Harrison way of dealing with this?
I won't strong arm anybody, but I'll probably even have a microphone to get people's attention in between services to make sure that you go visit the desk and see if there's an ideal time for you to stand in front of Walgreens.
That's right. 4 Fridays in a row, right after Thanksgiving, right up to Christmas Eve.
Right.
Christmas Eve. 4 Fridays, right?
Yep.
Yep. So
Yeah.
that's going to be great.
Yeah. So I just look forward to you guys visiting Linda and Rachel, either one who's been in the service you're in, the time you're in the church, or even coming in to sign up through the week to give your time or a phone call, any way you want to communicate.
That's right. That's right. And, I also want to let you know that the Salvation Army on Christmas Eve will have a dinner as well from 12 to 2. And we're not going to sign up for anything right away on that one. But if you'd like to come to that, it's going to be the same procedure as it is for Thanksgiving. But thanks for being with us today, Doug, and for promoting our work as a Touch Local partner with the Salvation Army, because that's part of what we do here. And thanks so much for joining us.
Thank
See
you.
you later.
Thank you.